Alpacas have become increasingly popular herd animals in North Carolina since the 1990s. Farmers raise them as pets for their soft fiber, their fertile manure, and for breeding.
Alpacas are cousins to the llama. They're members of the South American camelid family. They're originally from South America, making them South American camelids. They are the smaller member of the South American camelid family. There are 4 members. You have llamas, alpacas, vicuñas, and guanacos. Alpacas are the second to the smallest.
Many farmers have had great success in raising alpacas. Their babies are called crias.
My name is Helen Council, and the name of my farm is Our Ancestral Farm. And the reason I got into farming is I've worked in corporate America all my life, and I just decided that companies mainly are worried about the bottom line. And I am a CPA, and I got to thinking about what did I really want to do besides that when I retire or whatever. And so I got to thinking about some of my fondest memories were at my grandmother's farm. You know, like we'd go there every day to visit with her. She lived about a mile down the road, and I started researching, and I thought, well, I don't have so much land, so what can I put on it? And then I decided to do the alpaca. And I researched to find out. I kept thinking, okay, I'm gonna find out something about them that I don't like or I don't have the facilities for or whatever. And the more I researched it, the more I realized that that's what I wanted to do. And some of the things that they eat, they eat pellets, and they also, they eat hay. I do have, as far as protection for them, I have a Great Pyrenees dog. I didn't want something that would, I didn't want anything that I had to worry about that someone would get hurt, because my goal was to protect the alpaca, but not for someone to get hurt. And so I started looking into things, and I decided to get 2 Great Pyrenees. They are gentle with people, but they're tough on a coyote. And so, and you have to be careful, because to start with, the alpaca, they think they're a predator, and so they try to stomp at them. But the alpaca really can't protect themselves other than that, because they do not have upper teeth. And so, so if a dog or a coyote gets after them, they don't have a way of protecting themselves other than trying to stomp at them. So every so often, probably every 6 weeks, Dr. Kennedy, he's a vet, he's a mobile vet, and he comes by and takes care of them, and he's done an excellent job.
The most common problem that we see with alpacas here in North Carolina typically are parasites. They are, again, members of a family that are used to living in colder climates, so we bring them in a nice, warm, humid North Carolina area, and they get exposed to these parasites in ways that they typically wouldn't be from their native country up in the mountains in the Andes.
Routine maintenance must be done on the alpacas. This includes hoof trimming, vaccinating, giving deworming medicine, checking the feces for parasites. They also need to be sheared in the summer. The fiber that is sheared could be made into soft material to make sweaters, scarves, and hats. There are a lot of cost invested in alpaca farming. Their price range can be from $7,000 to $20,000 per animal. Then there's the cost of the food and the vet bill.
One of the things that people don't realize is we typically classify them in the group with ruminants, those animals that have 4 different chambers to their stomachs, where they're actually considered pseudo-ruminants. They don't have the true 4 separations like a cow, a sheep, or a goat. wood, they have 3 segments, and we name those, or we separate those into compartment 1, compartment 2, and compartment 3. So they are technically pseudo-ruminants.
Alpacas have earned their place in the hearts of North Carolina farmers. They are adorable because they are so curious yet cautious. Their coats are so soft, and their manure is proven to make your garden prolific. Assuming North Carolina and the veterinarian can control the parasites, alpaca farming is going to continue to grow.